Welcome back to my...
Shut up! It's been 5 years and I still can't get my PlayStation working. I just want to play Crash Bandicoot, man. It's been flattened by a car. Someone ran the PlayStation logo over.
That's a 12-month ban and a criminal record.
The Sony PlayStation, the famous console from @Infinity Mail stapler trademark, was well known for its revolutionary use of, oh, yes, 3D. It's already 3D. 3D, D, 3 double D, 6D. Oh yeah. That's who made the PlayStation. For real, who put Morse code in the blender? Nobody. Because we all know it was actually made by... Eka. Trademark. There can't be anything wrong with this one, it looks fine. Yes, my favourite mountain. Little known fact, the PlayStation was actually manufactured using origami. It's an origami piece of folded paper. There's a paper aeroplane in the top right of my screen. That's it. That's what... You thought you were getting a gaming console. No, you're playing with paper. Paper aeroplane moment. The PlayStation, and it looks like someone's badly copied and pasted that. Like, you downloaded a PNG, and it still had the Photoshop background. Does anyone know that pain? Well, would you look at that? Another Control-C, Control-V. Copied and pasted. Dust. It's turned into dust. There's no PlayStation logo. It's just sprinkles now. Or somebody's ashes. Cremation. Perhaps you'd prefer to rest in the Sony coffin. If you want to rep PlayStation after death, there it is. It does look like a kite as well. No Man's Sky. A green highlighter has entered the chat. Sony Computer N meant aim. Lied by Sony Computer Entertainer.
PlayStation demands. Gamer rights. Stop. There's nothing.
Lied. By Sony Computer Entertainer. That's beautiful. That's quite the situation. Looks like a circus tent. That must be where they keep the Sony Computer Entertainer. Saw. Licensed by Saw. Either that means Who Cares or Significant Other. Sony Cormor. We haven't stopped yet. It's SNI Computer Entertainment America. Scalia. Slilstay. Slistay. Slistay. Sets. Sets of what? Are we at the gym? Ah, yeah, alright. The PlayStation brick wall. SSBB, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, made the PlayStation. Did you know that? Well, it's just the regular PlayStation, guys. You know, except it's the license, bye-bye. So Sony or Computer Entertainment Armor. That looks like a razor blade. There you go. You want to shave? There you go, the shave station. Who's Matt it? I hurt my boob. Oh, my tit. Got a little bit of censorship. He's scratching his ear. Skiasens. They're all Skiasens except Acer over here, the computer company.
The Acer Aspire 2000 series contains a penis.
Perhaps it really was PC that created the PlayStation. I'm sick of these black and white colours. I want more. I want an RGB PlayStation. Pierce. That's looking a little dehydrated. Maybe the PlayStation needs to drink some water. The P has taken the spotlight for too long. The S wants the spotlight, to the point where it's trademarked itself down there. TM computer, bottom text. S. Was the other S not enough? How about this S? S licenses, license, S license, S license, S licer, S. Alright, that is an absolute S. Or an N, if you rotate your head.
My boy.
What a beautiful S. Oh yeah, there it is. The flag of my people. Gamers. You guys heard of the Teen Titans? They've got their own fancy little tower. Screw them. This is the evil gamer headquarters. The P Tower, which is, it sounds a little bit phallic, but it's not as phallic as a nice stretched P. The PlayStation penis with a little slash. Someone's cut it. Not circumcised. That's if you get circumcised like that, they've done it wrong.
Shalom, and then
P. Or pi, if you're a mathematician. License by these people here. Trademark. It looks like staples. Just a bunch of staples. And then euros. Play staple. You have now been cursed. I'm sorry. It's just how it goes. PlayStation anti-piracy screen. Repost this to 5 of your friends or you will face death. Facebook boomer chain image energy. Took a chunk out of his head. Who bit his head? Oh. Sony's been smeared in blood. Oh, there it is. It's the PlayStation. Love that console. I've had enough of piracy protection scary results. Oh wait, no I haven't. This is a threat. F you. I don't know if you can see that, but if you tilt your head to the right, it does say F you. How's that for an anti-piracy message? Absolute horror. I think the sound chip's broken on this thing. For real, FR. Somebody at Sony Merchandising Headquarters HQ thought it would be a good idea to try and contain coffee within a rectangle. I'm just poking your porcelain. I think we managed to fix the sound. Let's check. What was that noise? It sounds like a bunch of rocks falling off a mountain or something. Yeah, alright. That just looks like a frosty windshield. Oh look, my favourite font. Boomerang. Wide B. There you go. Someone broke its neck. Ouch! The P has been dislocated from the S. It's the SP. No. Actually, not the PlayStation. It's a station play. The stayplation. The PlayStation logo has fell over. That's the obligatory tilt moment. Unbelievable. Look at how small that is. Anyone got a microscope? He looks like a turtle. Just a little guy. Being a dude. New York. Puta Inmint. Asian. Taman.
EA.
What we got going on here? We got the JJJJJ TTT DDD JJJ. The J station. Begone, demon! Begone! We've got a fast forward button. Oh. Yeah. Someone's took a reverse button, a rewind button, and put a play button on top of it. And then slapped Sony on it. Sony can't Triforce. Speaking of rewinding...
That's a tie! Looks like Sony mean business.
It's not just Sony that mean business. I'm too old for this shit. I'm gonna put my red tie on, my white shirt, and we're going to work. Alright? We're going to work. That's what's happening. You know what? Someone died. It's time to go to the funeral. Gotta get my black tie out for this one. Maybe I'm not feeling the white shirt. You know, gotta wear a different coloured shirt. I can't get my blue shirt for this. I want people to take me seriously. Take the blue shirt and wear it at the funeral. That'll lighten up the place a bit. I was fired because I soaked my shirt in piss at that point, cut my tie up into bits. I'm done. Done with work. Alright, unemployable drip. Oh, that's not really much of a tie. That's when I try to put it back together. Ugh. Which one of you's dropped the PlayStation Diamond on the floor? That was worth a lot of money, that was. Fell on the floor and smashed into bits. Look, I know I left the pull by Sony Comput in the cupboard long enough for it to get cobwebs. Sony went a bit far with the marketing for Spider-Man on this one. But look at this clown vomit. Stat. My poor PlayStation.
Well, who gives a shit about your PlayStation?
I do. I demand to know who's responsible for this. It was created by Trademark, who have trademarked the trademark that I can't compute. Or comput. The E's kind of chopped off there. But you know what might comput? The actual settings. Surely they can help us. You don't know whether you're saving, copying, or deleting your memory card files. Okay, maybe not. There we go, we have a memory card. Well, I've got to plug in my memory card. Sony ZX Spectrum. I don't know what... It's the mean. And the memory card and CD player buttons have exploded into confetti. Love a bit of scribbles. Card 1, card 2 file. What genre of perversion's that? More DC. PlayStation doesn't like Marvel, apparently. Please insert PlayStation. Please insert CD-ROM. It's a little bit aggressive with red text. Basically, in the PlayStation BIOS menu settings, you can activate this. Wait a second. It can't be. Yes! Finally! Oh! Ah. Just like I remember it. I knew I shouldn't have bought this thing on Wish. It's time to touch some grass.